When last we left off with Corpse Party, we finished up chapter 4 and got 2 of the bad ends in it. And, we're now on to chapter 5. We've also got all these extras, and I think one of them is, like, tied to, like, getting all the bad ends, so I won't do that. Just because I don't want to. Because I'm lazy. Oh, cool. And then see all the new children we've collected. Ah yes, our first mention of darkening, where it's actually, like, named darkening. And we cut back to Kazami losing his damn mind. My, you're really shaking. What's the matter? And, if I remember right, we're just supposed to keep our mouth fucking shut. I got a strawberry. Ah. I'm scarfing fruits to get my vitamins in. Oh. Okay. I'm also going to shrink the computer screen off the side here and bring up the corpse party, the walkthrough. Because I don't like being lost.
Yuka-chan, そっちは行かない方がいい。下の階ではさっき悪いことが起こった。
Yuka, I wouldn't recommend going that way. Something dreadful happened downstairs just a moment ago. Huh? Okay.
震えているね。
You really are shaking.
妹の子は、
N
どんな子なの
May
で
I
す
ask what your sister is like?
うん。
Oh, certainly.
可愛い子だよ。体が小さくて。
She's a very cute little girl. Quite small, but with great big eyes.
そうなのですか。
I see.
髪はショートでね。
Her hair is short,
中学生。
and she's in junior high school.
青 青いスモッ
And as I recall, she was
クよ
always
く着ていた
wearing a blue smock.
Huh? What? That's what I'm wearing.
And he's cracked. Yuka, we should probably run. I also forgot something.
I think I'll be okay on my own.
一人で
I'll look for my big brother by myself.
何を言ってるんだいゆかちゃん
What are you saying, Yuka? Oh. You know, like, before I'd always thought the character sprites, like, the little face portraits were different. But this isn't just different. Like, I thought they, like, shrunk them down pixel-wise to make them look pixelated, but no, this is, like, just completely different art. And it looks like a different style than...
君のお兄ちゃんは僕だ
I am your big brother. Uh-oh.
僕の妹は君だ
You're my little sister.
ここからは抜け出せない
Yeah, it's like completely different art.
みんな死ぬ
It's just so bizarre. I mean, it's not that bizarre because, you know, like, in game production, you're gonna have different artists working on different parts of your project. But it just seems odd that you would have two artists represent them so differently. Because, like, he has much longer, shaggier hair in that pixel portrait. And I will say, it does still look like they took art and then shrank it down to make it look pixelated. So it's like, they probably had another entire set of portraits done, decided not to use them, but since they already had them anyway, just use them for the face portraits and shrank them down so that they wouldn't have to worry about doing the pixel work. That's my best guess. But it looks awful! Anyway. And there's simply no way out of here. Everyone is going to die.
やがて訪れる最後の瞬間まで僕らは兄弟でいよう
So, let's continue to be brother and sister until our dying breath. Or however long we may have. Ah. I'm sticking my teeth.
Goodbye. You're fucking crazy.
Run! Run, little bean! Run! Pop-hack sputter.
Are you alright? I know it's a dumb question to ask when your guts are kind of sprawled out on the floor, but, you know, it's worth a shot.
Who are you?
My name is Mochida. And your stomach is bleeding really bad. I'll try to find something to help you stop it.
Dude's got the Pokemon music playing. Be-doot, 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 be-doot.
これでユカのハンカチじゃダメかな
My handkerchief won't help her wound this big. Come on, Yuka, think! Think! Put that giant moe head to use! You need to get away from here. Hurry, right now!
でも手当てしないと死んじゃいます。
But if I don't do something about your injuries, you're going to die!
傷押さえてますから頑張ってください。
I'll just apply pressure, okay? Stay with me.
早く離れろ。
No, please, just go.
I can't remember what voice I used for him.
誰にやられたんだ？
Kurosaki, who could have done this to you? Ow, shit.
兄さんの言うこと聞かないから。
That's for not listening to your big brother, Yuka. She's going into convulsions. How unsightly.
刻みやめるんだ。
Stop this!
刻み
Kisame!
刻み。刻み。
I'm sorry, Kisame. Pardon? I should have done more to stop you when we were kids.
お前を止めてやればよかった。死ぬとして
I'm
俺は
your best friend, after all.
やるべきこと
But
してや
I
れな
never
かった。
filled that role very well. I never did the things I should have.
何言ってんだお前。
What are you going on about? Have you really deluded yourself into thinking you're my best friend?
お前が俺の味方したこと
I don't recall you ever standing up for me. Not even one time. Yeah, yes, I really haven't been a very good friend.
もういいよ。
Well, you won't be regretting that for very long. But I must say,
親友としてして
I am rather curious about these things you should have done as my so-called best friend. Please do enlighten me. Oh, I don't know, maybe something like this. Kabonk! Because sometimes you don't need to stand up for your friends, but you need to stand up to them. Yems. Ugh, that really hurts, you know.
何でも人
Stop
のせい
blaming
にしてんじゃ
other
ねえ
people
よ。
for everything, you fucking coward. Cough, sputter, Rich. I think I tore something.
てめえ
You son of a bitch. Oh.
待って刻み。お前の向かって
Take a good look around you, Kizami. Take a good look at who you're up against. No one's conspiring against you. We're no threat. We're your friends. And that's bullshit and you know it. You're the fucking coward, Kurosaki. And now Kurosaki is a knife pincushion.
お腹
My stomach.
お腹痛いよ。
It really hurts. There's like a size shoe 13 print in my stomach.
お兄ちゃん。
気がついたかい
Back to your senses, are you, Yuka? Oh.
もう大丈夫だ
Everything is just fine now. Your big brother will protect you.
つい
Your
強い
big,
兄さんが守って
strong brother will make sure to keep you safe. So I should have cut that off. Praise be to the corpses! Praise be to the party! Welcome in, Leaf! Yes, we're having a dandy old time with the corpses of the party. And, Kurosaki just took one for the team that he wasn't even a part of. Saved Yuka's life by distracting Kizami. We pour a soda out for a real one. What's this? A key? Science lab, it says. I guess you won't be needing this anymore, Kurosaki. Ah, yes, we do have to take the time to appreciate Corpse Party's music, because, like, for as many complaints as I have about the game, it does have quite a few good points, and the music is one of them. Like, just listen to this shit. The tension! The drama! It's got it! Isn't it just horrible? The way these spirits kill people. You wouldn't want that to happen to you, right? Yeah, the murder. We're about to get murdered. We better fucking run. Well, don't worry. I won't let them. No. I'll protect you from that horrible fate. For you see, I'll put an end to it myself. I'll snuff out that tiny life of yours.
Satoshi!
Come on, no fair running. Wait for me. Oh, fuck. Now that candle's been snuffed out. We can pause for a moment. Do. Run, child, run! We must get... Hey, wait for me. It's my Borb! Hey, Raven, welcome in! We're running from a psycho! Alright, well, we got that. I know your lungs are burning, kiddo, but you gotta move. Running from what? We're running from Kizami. Come out, wherever you are. Whoa. Oh, fuck you! We booking it! Oh good, we got a chance to breathe. Fuck you! Why does that guy sound like Homer Simpson? He do kinda got the sound. Run, rabbit, run. say, I kind of like this because it's not... Bart! Just insert the throttling joke. But I like how I don't think Kizami's like actually chasing us map to map. It just gives the impression of it. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. He is chasing us room to room. Fuck. I guess it just must be on a timer. Oh, I missed a tag. And put that there. We're booking it. We can't stop, kiddo.
This way? Come on.
And Seagull bot, we've only been going for like 30 minutes. Be a good girl, Yuka. Come with me. No, fuck that noise. The power of bonk compels you. I'm not sad you're going to the murder dungeon. We now cut to Morishige and seeing what he's up to. Mayu, where are you? How long have we been here? It must be the middle of the night by now. Am I ever thirsty? Mayu, don't you realize how very worried I am about you? How are you holding up right now, I wonder? What sort of thoughts are swimming through your mind? One, she's not holding up well anymore at all. Two, I guess you'll find out about her thoughts in a moment. Or two. Or three, I don't know. You scare so easily. And you've such a fragile soul. You really do need me by your side. We cut to a flashback.
Morishige, wait up! What's wrong? Not going to club today?
That's a good question. What is wrong? Oh shit! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the fish! 12 months, 1 year, get squirreled! We've been squirreled! Also, hello Squirrel Man, welcome in! I hope you're doing well. Also, I know I keep harping on about the portraits, but like the comparison between these two kind of makes it pretty obvious. Like on the right hand side we got Mayu, cute, adorable, well drawn. And on the left you got still kind of well drawn Morishige, but like He looks like a how to draw manga looking ass boy. Like his face is off. He's got wonk mouth. His eyes aren't level. They're two different shapes. They're similar shapes, but they're different. The hand is just wrong. Like, I know it's supposed to be foreshortened a little bit with its position, but they did the shading wrong for it. A good chunk of the shading is actually kind of wrong on it. It's like, you can see where the person who drew it did have some skill, but like... I don't know if it's just they had a lot of different artists working on it. So like only one artist worked on the female portraits and one artist worked on the guy portraits. But then like Kizami's the odd one out because he and Satoshi are kind of the only ones with really good portraits? Question mark. Let's see, I'm doing well. I got a 4-day weekend. Oh yeah! 4-day weekend. Oh yeah! And oh, I know, but there's no way they'll pick me.
どうして？私知ってるよ。
How come? I mean, I've seen how much you want it.
しげ兄が
You've been poring over that script for the last month.
Wrong pouring.
体育準備室で
And not to mention practicing lines in the gym equipment room. You wanna be a nerd?
見てたのか？なんだよ。
And that is said with love for the theater kids. Theater kids are just fucking nerds. You saw that. Oh, how embarrassing. Next time you should say something.
真剣だったもの。私ちょっと嬉しくて。
But you were getting so into it. I was actually just kinda happy to see you in your element like that.
Well, either way, I'm giving up on that particular goal.
どうしてよ。
But
こんなに頑張
why?
ってたのに。
After all that study and practice.
演技の優劣よりも
Everyone knows the parts in our productions are chosen based on popularity, not on acting talent. This is also true. Either your teacher is going to be the one picking their favorites all the time, or you're gonna have, like, the popular kids that get voted by everybody else. If, It took me a second. Rebecca Parham is anyone to go by, because she's or rather was a theater kid. Or I guess you're always a theater kid? I don't know. I was the stay in the library at all times kid.
マユ、お前はまっすぐな人間だから、きっ
Ayu, you're an upright, idealistic individual.
と陸自のないやつと
So you're probably going to think I'm a bit of a spineless coward for this.
こういうオーディションは
But I refuse to attend an audition when I know it will make a bit of a difference.
う
Aww.
嫌いなんだ。
I truly hate it. I always make an effort to attend social events and put on a pleasant front.
まあ、
But,
要はみんなに好かれ
I
ている
guess it all comes down to the fact that I'm simply not well liked.
私好きだよ。
But I like you.
しげ兄の
You're a good actor, Sheik.
キラキラして
You shine in the spotlight. Really shine. And you look like you're enjoying it too.
だけど
But if you hate it that much, then yeah, it's really not worth it.
無理に出ること
I mean, if you have to force yourself, then you're not having any fun at all, right? And what's the point in that?
私だけは見たもの。
Besides, at least I got to see it.
ラスコ
Sheik's secret Raskolnikov.
じゃあ帰ろ
Come on. We'll head out together. But, oh, how about we stop at the crepe stand on our way home? Doesn't that sound yummy?
う。チョコバナナのね。
Chocolate bananas, man.
が
They apparently have a new one on the menu. And I'm just itching to try it out.
Yeah, they were like a lot of the portraits I think were drawn at like the tail end of the height of the height of Moe. Cause like they started remaking this game and putting out its chapters in 2011, and I don't think they finished until 2016. And this is like the 2017 update for it. Quote unquote, I think. But so like when they got all the portraits done for it, that's probably why they look the way they do. And yes, praise be to the library. The school I went to, it had like a huge ass library. Or at least like huge compared to some of the other schools in the area. We even had like a second library outside of our school. So there was like the library in the school and one straight outside of it. A brief story, little bit of burb lore. I was always anxious about being late because my school ended up doing that stupid policy of, oh, you're late by 1 minute? Oh, you're late by 2 seconds because of the bell? Well, guess what? ISS for you, you stupid, lazy, not good for nothing son of a bitch. And me and mom ended up being late. And we had actually left on time, but we ended up behind some like rolling roadblocks and a lot of stoplights on the way there because it was fucking 7 in the morning. And that was one of the shitty things about my high school. There was only 2 ways to get to it, and they were always fucking clogged. And the stoplight right before it would also end up going for like 5-10 minutes, and I didn't want to be late because that would mean ISS. So I'm like, okay, mom, love you, bye. And I get out of the car and I start running. And not even like 10 seconds after I got out to run, mom just drove on by because the light had finally turned green because, you know, of fucking course it did. And you know, she can't just stop to pick me back up, so she just goes on down the road. And I'm just eventually coming in front of the library that's outside of my school, and I break down sobbing because I was gonna be late, I was gonna get in trouble. Yeah. Yeah, anxiety-ridden bird before she knew she was ridden with anxiety. And we actually had teachers who would run around the campus on a golf cart because the campus was that fucking big. So they come across me just bawling my little bird eyes out. I'm like, honey, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, but I'm late. They're like, oh, honey, it's okay. If you care that much, you're gonna be fine. And they gave me a lift to the front door in the cart, and they wrote a note to give me a pass for being late. Because I did end up coming in like 5 minutes late. Because of all that. Honestly, looking back and seeing how anxiety-ridden I was, no wonder I'm having a hard time in college now. I don't do well in school settings. They make me anxious. Because it's always like an all-or-nothing deal, even if the situation isn't really all or nothing. But anywho, let's return to the all or nothing scenario of Corpse Party. I'm well aware. If I'm not there for you, Mayu, it's plain to see how much danger you'll be in. That's what I've been telling myself all this time. Anyway. Oop, wrong button. But that's not the real reason I'm trying so hard to find you. No. Nothing so noble.
口げにって
Every time I saw your face
その
and
声
hear you
に
greet me with that cheek, bro, you'd always say,
俺が救われてい
you
たん
were
だ
saving my life. If you fail this essay, your entire life will unravel. Me as a terrible college student, unravel everything. But yeah, that was actually me recently with my last InDesign project. I had to do 12 pages and I could not get it done. Like, I got all the pages set up, but I only got most of the way through the 7th page before I had to stop. Because, like, I had already been up over 24 hours trying to get it done. And I'd only ended up giving myself so little time to work on it anyway to begin with, because another project from the same teacher was a pain in the ass to work on. I kept trying to figure out why a particular thing in InDesign wasn't working. And because unfortunately I'm one of those people where if there is one small thing that isn't working, that's suddenly all I care about. That one little thing. I could work on anything else to finish a project, to get it closer, and then worry about the big thing that's not working. But no. Bird Brain goes, what the fuck is wrong with this one thing? I cannot continue until I have it solved. And that's what ended up costing me so much time, is my own hang-ups. Let's see, there's a few teachers I like from school. Oh yeah, there's always a few teachers you like.
出てきてく
I
れ
still remember quite a few of the ones that made a difference in my life.
涙
Please, Mayu, I need you. Please,
一人に
don't
しないで
leave me all alone.
くそ他人の
Damn,
不幸を
just
見てないとやってられ
once
ない
more. I have to see the suffering of others. It's the only thing keeping me sane.
俺はまだマシだ
And
まだマシ
I am still sane. I am.
たくさん集まったな死体の写真
God, I've taken so many of them. So many pictures of the dead.
不思議だ
It's so weird.
全部本物
They're
なのに
all real, honest to goodness
そんなにしか
corpses.
見えない
To me, they just look like fakes. Nothing but props.
テレビや映画の特撮の
Realistic
死体だ
ones,
って
granted.
嘘
Much more
くさく見える
detailed
だ
and
けだ
lifelike than the cheap fake bodies you'd see on television and in movies.
これが一番派手だな
This one
保健
is the
室前の
flashiest by
噴
far,
射した
utterly pulverized against the wall near the infirmary.
すごいこの肉の
Ooh,
塊
absolutely
一つ一つ
breathtaking.
が
She's been reduced to nothing more than a chaotic jumble of flesh.
意志があって
But
動いていた
not long ago, all of it was
人間
connected.
だったんだ
This was once a human being, walking and talking with a mind of her own.
死んだ後の世界があるのな
Should there
ら
truly be an afterlife?
この子は
She must
自
be
分のこんな
embarrassed
無
to
様
show
な
her
姿を
face
人
there
に見られて
with such a hideously
ど
disfigured
うなんだろ
appearance.
う赤の他人だから
I'd probably feel bad for her
別に心も
if she
痛まない
weren't a
が
complete stranger. Uh,
なんだ
what's
着信
going
して
on?
るのに
If I'm
写
receiving
メ
a
画像
call,
のまま
then
だ
why is the blasted thing still in photo view mode?
着信表示も出てい
There's
な
no
い
message telling me who's
音だけが
calling
鳴って
either.
いる
Just a ringtone.
壊れたかな
Maybe the
Ringtone
OS is
OS
shot. Don't look. Don't look. Huh?
見ないで
Please. Don't look at me. What? What?
見ないで
Please.
見ないで
Don't look at me.
私の
Stop staring at
見ないで
my insides.
し
She. Please. Headphone warning. Let's see. Do you mean the cat super boss? Because I saw the video for that. Ah, shit. And I still need to ask the Mix It Up folk, like, hey, is there a way I can do, like, permissions? It's like temporarily turn off. Let's see, now people have been spanking that one, apparently. This ridiculous cat boss isn't so ridiculous. Are you just making stronger and stronger bosses because people keep beating your last strongest boss? Murda. I'll take that as a yes. Did I make them? So I makes them. Excellent. Oh. Naomi got some new art.
I think I may have seen her. Her ghost, anyway. Oh, there's a Seiko in one of the dark classrooms. She was crouched down on the ground and staring right at us.
I saw her too. In the shadows when Yuka and I were walking around the hall earlier.
It's like she's keeping tabs on our movements.
We also found an old newspaper article in the nurse's office about the Heavenly Host kidnappings and murder case. There were photos of the 4 victims, and she was one of them. There's no doubt in my mind that ghost girl we've both seen is definitely Sachiko. There's no doubt in my mind that ghost girl we've both seen is definitely Sachiko.
But how is that possible? According to what we just saw, Sachiko wasn't killed. She survived.
Yes, back to the party we go. Right. Okay, I was just double checking that everything is still working. And I go back to the chat window.
And if that's the case, shouldn't she have grown up into a proper adult by now? She'd have to look older than us at the very least. Staying behind in a place like this, in child form, with the other victims, just doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it?
Yeah, that part bothers me too. I'm guessing that shortly after the incident, there's some unrelated accident or something. Sachiko lost her life as well. If we can somehow meet up with her spirit, maybe we can learn more about what happened. More than what was reported, at the very least. If it's the key to getting everybody out of here safely, I'll take my chances with this school's curse, or whatever the hell it is. Once we find Yuka, what say we look for Sachiko as well?
Okay, though I am worried. I haven't heard Yuka's voice at all since before you found me.
Yeah. We need to find some means of getting back to that other building. Speak and the school will provide! Have an earthquake! What the hell? This one feels completely different from any of the others.
Oh god, it's a big one! The school can't possibly... Naomi, are you okay? Hang on to me. Don't let go. I won't. Damn it. Just keeps going. Naomi! The ceiling beam! Satoshi! He's bleeding! Speak to me! Are you okay? Satoshi! He's not doing okie dokie. Not the Satoshi! No, not Satoshi! We need our protagonist bean! Speaking of protagonist beans, Ayumi is not having a very good time. I actually have no clue what happens in this game. Well, you're in luck, because this is the last chapter. You get to see the ending. But, besides what I've seen you play. The children fuck around and find out with charms and end up in a haunted schoolhouse. And have to try to survive. Some of them fail to do so. No, please don't kill me! Don't kill me, please! No! Shinozaki! Shinozaki, snap out of it! Did that kid finally get to use the bathroom? If by get to use the bathroom you mean, like, get her stomach kicked in so her bladder was forced to vacate? I mean, technically. Yeah, that happened towards the start of the stream. Shinozaki, are you alright? She is, in fact, not okie dokie. Also, if you hear beats and bangs, I apologize. Either my mom or my dad are up to something. Good. It's okay. Everything's okay. Okay? Come on, Shinozaki. Everything's fine. You're safe. And she's using our boy for a tissue again. What the? Not again! Look, I'm trying to comfort you, not be your tissue paper. And that's what happened to me. What was it like? What did you see? Yeah, it seems like after a certain point they redrew some of the art assets, but didn't do it for all of them. Because, like, I don't think we ever got to see this portrait before, and it's better than, like, her usual portrait. Anywho, I saw the true identity of the murderer. Huh? That's why the 10th doll wasn't enough. I'm gonna do more book shuffling, listen to the voices. Okay, Raven. Enjoy. I'm sorry, it's just kind of funny hearing little buzzsaw noises and my bird's beak picking it up, so it's just like... Repentance from the killer. We had the wrong person! Wait, are you telling me you were actually there? Like you saw the scene of the murders? That's exactly what I'm saying. I was seeing everything through Yuki's eye. I was bound and then I was killed. God damn it, you little piece of... It's not her fault. I'm the one who wanted to know. The murderer was a little girl. You remember the newspaper article Suzumoto showed us? Her photo was in it, along with her name. It's the girl in the red dress. Sachiko Shinozaki. She was listed as one of the victims, but I believe me, she's no victim. What? No, that can't be right. That's impossible. For a little girl to do something like that. How could she abduct other children her own age and keep them prisoner, no less? I could believe it if it were that monster with the hammer. He seems fully capable of kidnapping and tying up little kids any day of the week. He was just an accomplice. When these children were killed by Sachiko, the man with the hammer was in the corner of the room, quaking in fear. You can't be serious. I have no idea why he would have helped Sachiko in the first place. We have to tell the others. Mochida and Mr. Shido. Yeah, I guess. Even Naha wasn't able to find out the whole truth, and she's been in there longer than any of us. If we don't hurry up and tell them, they'll be dead before they ever find out. Ever. If Sachiko catches them unaware, it could all be over. We have to go back. Yuki, please. Take us back into the closed spaces. We'll find a way to exorcise you and all the other spirits trapped in the heavenly host. I swear. I wouldn't recommend that. As a result of your interference, as well as the interference of your friends, those spaces are in a state of critical flux right now. If I were to take you back, even if I kept this clarity of mind the whole time, I doubt I'd ever be able to bring you home again. But if we don't go back, everyone's going to die. I'm sorry, this is such a serious scene, but it's just the fucking saw noises for my bird. Oh no, my cover as a drone is being blown. I can hear the noises of my machinery. I need to go in and get maintenance done, apparently. Hishinuma, let's go. Please, for our friends. Come on, for Mochida. And if we want the good ending, we gotta go. Alright, we gotta go back. Damn it. We'll go back after all. I don't have a lot of real friends. I hate to lose the ones I do.
何か言った
What's that? What are you mumbling about? Nothing. Nothing at all. I was hoping I could go see Miki just once more, but I guess I have to put that aside. Yeah, listen to this. Okay. Deadly plugs are neatly arranged. Let's see. Entry into the Empire of Japan's secret intelligence base is strictly forbidden. Expulsion to all trespassers.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry. I really am.
だけど
But I wish you the best of luck.
これは今
This
サト
is
シさんたち
something I think Satoshi and the others may need.
どこかで
If you find them, please give it to them for me.
Marble statue acquired.
Why don't you give it to them yourself?
サトシさんたちの周り
Because she's following them around the school right now.
取っていて
I can't get close enough.
つけないのですもう一つ赤い像もあってそれも
There's another statue like it though. A red one. If you find it, make sure you get that one too.
分かった
Understood.
体を取り戻してもらった私たち3人は
The three of us are prepared for the challenges ahead,
準備はでき
now that our tongues have been restored.
そのせいで
But due to our momentary awakening,
バランスが壊れてい
the
る
balance of these closed spaces has begun to collapse. Be very, very careful.
あと足りなかった
Also,
犯人の残業
remember, in order for Sachiko to feel remorse, you must appeal to her humanity.
犯人のあの子
You must purify her
をさ
soul.
せてあげるしか
It's the only way.
私はもう
My mind has already come under attack.
犯され始めました次に
So, the next time you see me,
見たら逃げて
run. She's gone. Yeah. For now, let's just focus on fighting Satoshi, Miss Yui, and the others. Oh, aside from Miss Yui, the only other people we've seen so far are Suzumoto and Morishige. And we explored pretty much everywhere. You sure the others are even here?
考えるしかないわね
Well, think about it, remember? The closed spaces.
最初の教室で
That first ghost we saw told us all about them when we got here, with Miss Yui.
出会えなかったみんなが
Basically, anyone we can't find is probably in another version of the school,
だから
which is why we never ran into them.
分かってなかったの
Is there something you fail to understand? Huh? No, Yeah. But wait a minute. If that's the case, how the hell are we supposed to tell them about the murderer? I mean, if we can't even find them.
ゆきちゃんが今言ってたじゃない
Yuki just told us how. She said the closed spaces have started breaking down.
もしかしたら
That might mean,
関わり合い方
should mean, that the connections between the dimensions are changing too.
もう一度探してみよう
So come on,
先
let's try searching for them again. Miss Yoshido and everyone else. Okay, got it.
本当にわかったの？
For real?
わかったって
When I say I got it, I got it. I may be dense, but I'm not a total idiot.
あの子供たちの例じゃない
Though if it's not those children's spirits summoning hordes of innocent people to the school and trapping them here until they die,
閉じ込めている存在
then you kinda have to ask yourself, who is responsible, you know? Yeah. Maybe I can hide under here.
スースーしてやだな。
I can feel the air on my... it feels so weird.
でも濡れたまま履いてたら気持ち悪いし。
But I can't wear them wet like that. It's gross.
And it'll cause a rash, and that shit hurts. Oh. There, little bean. There. It'll be okay. Ow, shit. First you're made to pinch yourself, but now your head's getting bonked on a sink because of an earthquake. You can't catch a break, Yuka. Damn.
さっきから地震ばっかり。
It's been nothing since earthquake since we got here. I hope the school doesn't fall apart.
Yeah, that would just be the cherry on this shit Sunday, wouldn't it? Get whisked away to a corpse party school and then end up dying.
お兄ちゃん。
Goes on inside a seagull. Oh dear. What have you clipped? Tee hee 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 hee. Yeah, so it's the corpse party music does often enter my brain.
Satoshi! You asshole, where are you?
Oh, my parents are doing some, like, renovation work. They're finally getting around to working on the bathroom. So, you're gonna hear some noises. Yeah, no, it's not the game. I'm gonna have to edit it out of the VOD where I can.
気づいた？
Hey, does anything look different to you? Very.
校舎の
This isn't the same school you were in before.
さっきの
It's
私
a totally different heavenly host.
妙なそのことも
Yeah, and its creepy factors through the roof. The chill in the air, the constant dark presence.
みんなで出し
It's all worse than ever. We need to find the others and get the hell out of here. Yeah.
Okay, I guess we have to go down. But yeah, now it looks more like what it used to.
Hey, Shinozaki, what is it?
怪我
Are you hurt? You got a whole lot of blood on your, You got blood coming from your ass there. Huh? What? Are you serious?
なんか尖った木とか
You scraped your butt on a piece of broken wood or something? Looks kind of pain. Shut the hell up already! Just look the other way for a minute. Huh?
あいつほんとデリカシーがないよ。
God, does that boy have no concept of tact? Damn it all.
どうしよう。
What do I do about
カバン
this?
持ってない
I don't have my gym bag here,
ないし
so a change of clothes is out of the question.
こんな状態で
I really don't want to meet up with Mochita or the others looking like this. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I can't take this anymore. Need I remind you, Ayumi, you're the one that chose to come back for them. You came back because you didn't want them dying horribly here. I think they'll be okay with you having some blood. What's that? Oh my god! It's a student ID from Kitsuragi Academy!
近くに
Someone we know must be nearby!
誰のかな。
I wonder whose it is. It's Nakashima's!
幸子さんの切れ端も挟んで
No mistaking it. It's even still got the scrap of paper from the Sachiko charm. Ba ba ba. Shinozaki,
篠崎
what the hell is taking you so long? Hey, is that someone's student ID?
中島さんのよ。
It's Nakashima's. She must be somewhere nearby.
中島さんいるの。
Naomi, are you there? If you are, please answer me.
中島
Naomi! She's not that nearby.
探そう。
Let's look for her.
近くにいる
She can't be far.
お兄ちゃん。ふむ。
Big brother Satoshi. Ah, that's hot. Oh wait, wrong voice. Ah, that's hot.
ゆいか
Yuka, honestly, who bites their sibling on the shoulder? Well, to be fair, getting bit and having hot air blown on you beats having an axe taken to your skull.
熱風吐き出すのやめろ
Why are you blowing hot air on me? I'm just being a little shit.
お兄ちゃん、ご飯。
Satoshi, it's time for dinner.
ああそっかわかったサンキュー
I'm kind of glad that in later versions of her art they moved the bow up to be at the neckline because it looks really weird at the bottom of the bib. At least I think they did. I don't remember right off. Oh, is it that late already? I'll be right down. Thanks.
てか普通に呼びに来て
But next time, how about telling me rather than doing whatever it is you just did?
いや。
No can do. Just wiggling on the bed.
お母さん。
Mom, Satoshi's on his way.
やれ
What a goofball. Can you hear me all right over the bang, by the
また
way?
自分の部屋の扉開けっぱなしじゃないか
She left her door open again, too. You...
夢か
I guess that was just a dream. Ow!
なんだ頭が
Oh, my
ズ
head
キズキするぞ
is throbbing. It's pitch black, too. What happened? I I remember there was a big earthquake. Hmm? What's this?
なんだ
There's
手の下
something
に何かある
in my hand.
柔らかい
It's really tender. Like
肉
some kind of meat?
なんだ
What
これは
what the hell am I? Of course, we gotta do the titty trope. Ah! I've been touching titty. Cooties. Satoshi?
ナオミすまない違うんだ
Naomi, I'm so sorry. Please don't misunderstand. I didn't mean it.
サトシ
Satoshi, is
大丈
your head okay?
さっき針が頭に落ちてきて血が
A beam fell on your head during the quake, and it started bleeding.
顔赤いけど
Your face is
辛そう
really red. I guess it must have hurt. Thank you
くれて
for shielding me.
いや平気だその
Oh, think nothing of it, and I'm fine. I'm not bleeding anymore, at least. I think.
そう
You're not. And the TV magically works now.
すごいすごい何なんですかこれは
Wow, this is incredible. What is this place? Where are we?
落ち着くんだ
Deep breaths, Saguchi. Stay calm. Keep a steady hand and don't stop filming.
ここで目にしたものは一つ残らず記録するんだ
I want every last detail captured on video. Don't miss even a single speck on the wall.
はい
Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to do Surfer Bro, cause he kinda gives off Surfer Bro vibes. I don't know why.
いいぞ成功だ
Amazing. I can't believe
絶対
it
にこれで
worked.
取れる
This is sure to get me the recognition I deserve.
これで
With this
この映像で
footage, with this
世のオカル
film,
トジャンルがひっ
the
くり返る
occult
ぞ
genre will be completely reborn.
よし
Alright,
早速ここで
let's
猟
get
奇実アル
started.
ト第3回を
I
書き始
think
めよう
it's about time I begin penning our third strange but true article.
肌で体感している生の
Experiencing
技
this
が
place in the flesh should prove a sufficient enough muse to get the words flowing. Okay,
これはこの工事の
they're
映像だな
in this building, aren't they?
さっきサトシが入れ
This
た
is
テー
that
プ
tape you put in earlier, right?
ああカメラは
Yeah,
電源が入ら
But
なかったはず
the
だけど
camera didn't seem to work before, though. No power, no batteries. Spirit power batteries!
このテープの持ち主が撮
Looks
影したの
like
かな
research footage
取材
taken by whoever was that brought it here.
すごいなんだこれ至るところに落書きがある
This place is unbelievable. Oh, whoop. Wow, man, this place is unbelievable. Everywhere you look, there's something written down.
しに
I don't
くない
wanna die.
うわすご
Whoa,
い
crazy stuff.
気をつけるんだ
Just
こ
be
の学校に
careful.
ついては
We
まだ
don't
手が
have a
出
lot
せ
of
ない
data on this place yet.
何が起こるかわからないぞ
We have no idea what
あま
might
り触
happen
れない
here.
方がいい
It's best not to touch anything.
いやいやこんな教え取らなくてどうするんすか
You're no fun. I keep defaulting to fucking Yoshiki's voice. Fuck. You're no fun. With such deliciously dark scenery all around us, I have at least take in our surroundings, you know?
あ
I suppose you do.
すごいな
Damn straight. This is unreal.
だけど先生
You'd think it was the right thing to do, though.
あの子
I come in here without that girl, Maho.
きっと怒りますよ
She ain't gonna be too pleased. She'll be all like, why do you guys always do the fun stuff without us, or without me?
そうだな
Yeah, that sounds about right.
今回は事情が違う
But this is different from our previous excursions. I can't justify putting her in this kind of danger.
そりゃそうですけどね。
It's true, but she's not gonna see it that way.
本物ですか？
Is that the real deal?
のようだ。
It looks that way.
死体
A dead body!
死体
An actual dead body!
先生、やばいですよ。帰りましょう。
This is bad. Really, really bad. We gotta get out of here.
この子の
I
セリ
can't
フ
keep a consistent surfer
新
voice
しいですよ。
anymore. Gone are the Legaia days where I could do it. And Seagullbot says, Chug, so take a drink. Look at her uniform. It's from our era. It's new.
きっと全国で行方不明になってい
I'm
る
sure
子
this
が何
place
人かは
accounts for a whole bunch of missing children reports.
ここで朽ち果てているんですよ。
And here they are, just rotting
ここ
away.
に来ちゃったんだ。
What kind of hell have we stumbled into?
そうだな。
You're right.
これ以上は危険
We're in
だ。
danger here.
早く坂内の方法を
You
教えて
said
くだ
you
さ
know a
い。
way out, right?
坂内
A way out.
ああ、教えていなかった。
Ah, yes. The way out.
方法はどうし
I forgot. I never did go over that with you. It's... What's wrong?
声が聞こえるんです。子供の声。
I heard a voice. A child's voice. Children's voices.
本当か。
Seriously.
ほら聞こえる。何ですかこれ。
Listen! Listen, can't you hear them? Where the hell are they coming from?
落ち着くんだ。
Calm down. I'm
私には
listening,
聞こえな
but
い
I don't hear anything.
子供たちの声とは何人だ。
How many voices are there?
女児か。
Are they boys? Girls? He's freaking out, man!
響先生。今何かいましたよ。
Mr. Kibiki! Mr. Kibiki! There was something there. Right there. Just a few moments ago.
どこだね。
Where?
こっちです。こっち。
There. Right over there.
君、待ってくれ。
Hey, wait, stop! Hold up! Blag! Are you
大丈夫
alright?
か。
すみません。何か踏んで。カメラ無事ですか？
Oof. I'm really sorry. I stepped on something and... Oh, the camera! Is it alright?
なあ
Seems to be.
田口君。どこへ行く
And
んだ
there goes Taguchi. Taguchi, where are you going?
テープがもうない。
Damn it. Tape's almost full. Where did he put our blanks?
終わりか。
Guess that's the end.
なんだろ
I
う。
wonder
坂内
what this way out might be.
帰るための方法。
Just what it sounds like, I imagine. Unfortunately, the recording was a bit lacking in details. As in, it had none at all!
続きあるかも。ゆかちゃん見つけたら。
The reporter was looking for blank tapes, though, so there's probably a follow-up. After we rejoin with Yuka, let's make finding that a priority.
あ、だな。
Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. Alright, for now, let's just see about getting to that second building. I guess we leave the camera.
カメラ。
It's pretty much stuck to the TV.
そう。
Not exactly ideal, since it means we'll have to come back here to watch the next tape. And it still smells like death in here. For some reason, I just have a feeling I'm better off not opening the store right now. Probably for the best. Let's do... Oh. Well, what's going on?
校舎の様子が
The school's completely changed.
さっきのおいで
I guess that wasn't just an earthquake after all.
ええ
Yeah,
また空間
it's
が
like
変な
we
風
were
に
feeling the
ついて
building expanding and contracting around us.
かも
Again.
な
Either way,
とにかく
we
動
need
い
to
て
get
みよう
moving. Come on.
うん
Okay.
サトシちょっ
Wait,
と待
hold
って
up a second. Satoshi.
背中
You've got splinters all over your back. Shiho. Oh! They actually did name the characters. Holy fucking shit.
サトシサトシと中島
So is
じゃな
that
い
to
か
say that like
あれ
there were two references to them in this game then? I guess the close spaces really have started to break down. Come on,
おい
right behind you, Satoshi Nakashima.
よしき篠崎
Yoshiki Shinozaki, you're all right. Glass rep. Oh, thank God! I was hoping we'd run into you. Me too. I was beginning to wonder what I'd do without you guys.
よしき
Pretty sorry lot we've drawn, eh? No. God, poor Suzumoto.
篠原が
And Shinohara, too. That's
死んだ
crazy.
んだろくそ
Damn
さっ
it.
きまで
She was just with us a few hours ago. See, I've been doing the same thing every Friday for several months now. The voices help. I'm glad to be of background assistance. You can do it, Raven. Shuffle them books. Also, that must be one hell of a giant book collection. Holy shit. What kind of books are on the shelf? I'm curious.
ついさっきまで笑ってたじゃないか
Smiling
よ
and laughing.
みんな
Why?
みんな
Why?
なんでだよ
Why is this happening to us? At any rate,
これ以上
let's make sure we don't lose anyone
と
else.
しての命
In
令
fact, consider it an order from your class rep. Let's see. They're so close, they gotta be in the correct place. I know, you've gotta have your books in a particular order, otherwise it's just wrong. And, oh, okay, I can do that. All sorts, thousands of, oh god, thousands of books? Shit. No wonder you've been doing it every week. There's a lot of books.
篠崎
Shinozaki.
シシド先生と
We're going to find Mr. Shido, Morishige, and Yuka.
ここから帰るんだから
And get the hell out of here! Together!
あもちろん
Yeah.
だ
You bet we are.
いい
Remember, the murderer is Sachiko. If you run into her, be very careful.
ナホさんやユキちゃんの話で
Based on what we've been told by Naho and Yuki,
殺害犯
if we can get Sachiko to express remorse for her actions,
殺された3人が自動的
then the
に
three
除外され
victims she killed will be appeased.
この校舎を包んでいるレー
The
ジが
field around this school building will be lifted,
元の世界へ帰れる
and we should,
ってこと
theoretically, be able to get out of here and go home. Downsizing a little bit. Some books can be read on Kindle now. Ooh, nice.
赤い服の幸子か
Sachiko, the girl in the red dress.
どうすれば懺悔なんてさせる
How
こ
do
と
we
が
get
で
her
きる
to
んだ
express remorse, though?
だよね
That is the question.
あなたたちのさっきの話坂内法について聞かせてくれる
What about you two? What can you tell us about this way out you mentioned?
このテープで
Not a lot, unfortunately. The reporter talked about some specific means of getting home.
人のところ
But he was cut off before he could explain it.
テープを変えるって言って終わっている
He
から
was looking for a
きっ
blank
と続
tape
きがあると
though
思うの
when it was ended. So there's probably a continuation
キ
somewhere.
ビキって人の自然
Look
デー
for
タ
a label that says Kibiki research data.
響先生の
Wait, did you say Kibiki? Yes, that's right. Huh. Things are clicking in my occult brain.
この方法さえ分かれば
If we can figure out what sort of method he had in mind for getting out of here, we won't have to get mixed up with ghosts and curses anymore.
除霊
It seems like it'd be a lot simpler than, how did you put it, appeasing the spirits?
だけど
The problem with that is it doesn't really fix anything.
除霊法
Escaping by putting the spirits to rest,
逆打ちじゃない
that's the method Naho explained to me. And I don't think it's the same thing as Kibiki's way out.
この恐ろしい呪いの拡大を
I'm guessing Naho wants us to put the stop to this once and for all. To keep this curse from spreading any farther.
この学校をこのままに
If we
してお
leave
くと
things the way they are,
これからも
and just escape with our lives like you're suggesting,
たくさんの子たちがここに
then
閉じ込められ
countless
ている
innocent children are going to get pulled in here for good, or for God knows how many years to come. And they're all going to die horribly.
そんなの
That may be true, but we're just high school students. How can you possibly expect us to set things right?
幸子に罪をこう
There has to be a way to make Sachiko atone for her
なんとか
sins.
探るんだよ
There just has to be. And we're going to look for it.
なんで最初から
God, how can you just decide right off the bat that this plan has no chance of succeeding?
Oh, that face.
私の話だから
Is it because I'm the one who suggested it?
そうじゃないけど
What? No, of course not.
とにかく
Come on, we have to work together on
俺たち
this.
は坂内
How
方に
about
つい
the
て
two of
探る
us
んだ
look for more info on Kibiki's way out?
ユカやみんなを探す
And
から
continue searching
よし
for
と篠
Yuka,
崎
of
は
course.
ルイ先生たちを探
While
し
you
て
two search for Mrs. Yui.
おう
Or Miss Yui. Yeah, it sounds good.
揃ったらここに
Once
戻ってこよう
everyone's been found, we'll meet back here.
サトシ
Satoshi, I got something for you.
なんか
Don't know what it is, but that ghost girl we made friends with said to give it to you.
じゃあ
Come on, let's go.
いいんじゃ
Just eats the statue.
気をつけてね
Class rep, take care, okay?
中島さん
Nakashima,
あんまり
don't get too close to Mochita.
Too late, he's already made it to second base.
おい篠崎
I joke, but that doesn't count. Mm.
おい
Hey,
何よ
What is it?
もうちょい力抜け
don't think you look too... Oh, don't think you look discouraged enough. Try scowling some more.
中島さんの学生証幸子さんの切れ端も私そびれちゃった
Nakashima student ID and the paper doll scrap. I forgot to get them back.
後で渡せばいい
We can do that later.
問題ない
There's
の
no hurry.
何にも
Really. Things are starting to look up. This is definitely not the time to mope.
市場優
I let my personal feelings cloud my judgment and spoke harshly toward a classmate for no reason.
委員長と
And I'm the class representative.
篠崎あゆみ個人としては
Not here you aren't.
素直な
Here,
反応
you're
だ
plain old Yumi Shinozaki. And you were just being honest.
俺がお前の立
I
場
probably
でも
would have been just
ああ
as
言う
curt
と思う
with
ぜ
her if I were in your shoes.
そう
Seriously?
多分
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I got a crush on you, not Satoshi, so I couldn't really say for sure.
なんか
That
気
actually makes me feel a little better. Thanks, wait a second.
おう
Don't mention it.
確かに
Really though, even if we did track down Chico, I don't have the slightest idea how we could possibly elicit a remorse from her. Or any remorse from her. Let's just try to find Miss Yui. And then even if we have to use that way out, let's get the hell out of here. All of us, together.
Oh.
You bet! You are now following multiple parties. You may only directly control one party at a time, however. If you wish to switch from one party to the other, you may do so at will by stepping on one of the many pentagrams scattered throughout the school building. They were Nintendo. Shit. And that's accurate. Tendons were snipped. Bled out. I wonder, are we also gonna see, like... Oh god, what was her other name? Kaori. I wonder if we'll see Kaori Hasegawa too. Although in the canon of that fan game series, like, she survived, so we may not see her at all. Let's see, what's this note? Strange but True, Stories of the Occult, Chasing Down the Hidden Past of the Cursed School Building, Part 3 by Ko Kibiki. Things have taken a truly frightful turn, dear readers. I stand now at the brink of a new age for the occult world. Nothing will ever be the same again. I wonder if it will even be possible to convey in words the significance of where I am standing at this very moment. Prepare yourselves for a report unlike any other, for I am presently within the accursed school building, inside Heavenly Host Elementary. And it's all thanks to my highly skilled protege, Naho Sainoke. Many of you may know the name. She has the ability to commune with spirits, and it's through these connections that a way has been devised. A means of accessing this sacred ground. Together with my faithful cameraman Taguchi, I have made use of this method to see these cursed halls with my own eyes. I have set foot into a high school building that should no longer exist, a forbidden land of the dead. In addition to this article, Taguchi and I will also be capturing ample video footage. We have no clear plan of attack, so we'll simply explore and record. What will become of us in these dilapidated halls? What secrets will we uncover? Will we be able to learn the truth of what happened here? It may seem odd in such macabre surroundings, but I can't help feeling excited about what awaits us. Surely, dear readers, you can relate. I sincerely hope you will be anticipating my next installment with bated breath. For now, however, I must put down my pen. There is work to be done, and I must gather evidence of this remarkable excursion, for soon I shall be regarded as a living witness to the dead. Naho's mentor, the occult writer, Kokibiki, investigative reporter, inasmuch as you can call someone that at a spook mag anyway. I guess he's in here somewhere too. Don't want to speak ill of him, but he always seemed to think of Naho as his cash cow. He obviously came here solely to get his hands on a big scoop. That man would wake the dead if he could write about it afterward. I didn't realize that girl with the dead fish eyes had a mentor. Kibiki's choice of words in this article suggests he came here of his own volition. Naho made it sound the same way for her too.
that there's that first blue ghost we spoke with. He said we were all trapped here by the curse of the child, or curse of the children. But the little girl, Yuki, she said she wasn't responsible. So that leaves only one possible explanation. We're here because we flubbed the Sachiko Ever After charm. The sole reason we're all being put through this hell is because we angered Sachiko. If only I paid more attention to Naho's blog entry. If only we performed the charm successfully. Shizaki. I just thought we could be friends forever. How was I supposed to know something this horrible would happen if we failed? What the hell kind of charm has a risk like that anyway? In all my time dealing with this stuff, I've never... Don't blame yourself, and don't beat yourself up, Shinozaki. This came out of left field. None of us could have possibly known. God, you're supposed to be my friends. I'm so sorry, everyone. Suzumoto, Shinohara, it's all my fault. You're dead because of me. Ayumi.
Uh-oh.
ユカを探して校舎内をさまよい
I was hoping that would not further progress the game like that, but okay. We wandered the halls for a while searching for any sign of Yuka. In doing so, we found that the path leading to the second building had finally opened up. Or opened itself back up again. You weren't kidding! A whole other wing! It's kind of terrifying.
ナオミ大丈夫か
Will you be alright in there, Naomi? I mean, I'm scared too, but still.
I'll be okay.
大丈夫だ
I'm sure everything's going to be fine. As long as the two of us stick together, we'll manage. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. We'll stick together and not die. Just the two of us.
Yeah, we will. As long as the two of us stick together, huh? There's that tinge of regret again, boring into my heart like a drill.
You don't care about anyone's feelings but your own.
Seiko's last words still echoed in my ears, as if I'd only just now heard them spoken.
ナオミ
Naomi, it's alright. It's not your fault.
Satoshi did everything he could to make me feel better, but it's obvious what happened. Her shoes were so neatly lined up in front of that stall. She knew what she was doing. It was clearly suicide. And I drove her to it. My angry outburst resulted in my best friend killing herself. What else could it have been? Wherever she is right now, Seiko is furious with me. She has to be. Don't worry, we'll find Yuka. I know we will.
But that'll have to wait till next time on Corpse Party Z.